Hello, hello, everybody, and welcome to our September sneak peek into coaching. I am so glad that you are listening to this or you are here with us tonight. I want to give you a sneak peek into what I do as a coach every single day, how I earn income, and what the heck drew me to doing this job every single day, because I do not have a background in fitness, but I want to talk to you about why someone like you might be interested in doing something like this. For example, do you lack motivation in your own fitness journey? Do you need some more accountability or some more discipline? Do you see others around you, maybe on social media or at your own gym, struggling to lose weight and be fit for the long haul? Do you seek an inspiring community? And are you low on time? Do you not have a whole lot of time to work a business or get a side income or even do your workouts? Are you looking maybe for additional income? Are things becoming tight at your home, or have they been tight? I know that when I became a stay-at-home mom, and I'll get to my story in a second, that I was desperately looking for additional income at the time as a one-income family. Are you someone who's hardworking and wants to be compensated for that hard work? And are you maybe ready for a new beginning, a change that could bring you maybe everything you've been looking for? I want to tell you a little bit about myself. Hi, my name is Jackie Worley. You probably met me through social media, or maybe we've been friends for a long time, but either way, I'm so glad that you're here because I want to talk to you about why I got started with Beachbody, why I believe it is the total solution for not only fitness, but for busy women who just want something to be able to fill their cup in more than one way, not just with our fitness and our health, but also with our financial background, making sure that we grow our financial portfolio. Having multiple streams of income is something that I always preach to my coaches. And when I started with Beachbody, I was a struggling mom of two kids that were 18 months apart. My son was not even 2, my daughter was only 3 months, and I was so done. I was so tired of feeling tired all the time. I was so tired of grabbing whatever crap food was laying around the house because I did not have time to make myself a suitable meal. And honestly, I was so craving a change, but I had no idea where to start. I didn't personally have a background in fitness. I didn't have a background in knowing anything about the human body and how to feed it and how to work it, exercise it. So I started out by just kind of looking on YouTube and looking at videos and seeing if I could do some of those exercises, but it really just all seemed like I had just no direction, nowhere to go. I had gained around 65 pounds in my pregnancies, and I just felt so uncomfortable in my own skin. I felt like I had no confidence. I was constantly covering myself up with my children in front of me in pictures. I felt like I didn't fit into any of my clothing, and the scale was not going down, right? My daughter was 4 months old, and at this point, like, the scale literally started going up again, and I was just so finished with what I was doing. So at the time, I was a stay-at-home mom, but I was working part-time as a teacher online, teaching at like 4 o'clock in the morning to Chinese students, teaching them English. And while it was, bringing in some money, I wasn't very fulfilled by it. I have a background in teaching. I taught high school music for almost 10 years, and it was just so unbelievably time consuming. So I decided to become a stay-at-home mom, but honestly, being a stay-at-home mom was so hard for me because I was so used to that daily grind of getting up early in the morning and going to school and being there for 12 hours and having after school rehearsals and, having this whole, group, this community of children in the marching band that needed me every single day. And it really, it caused me to really try to rethink my life path. What did I want to do for my life? So when I got pregnant with my son, I was like, you know what? I just need a reset. And I came home, and it was like soon after that, I was pregnant with my daughter. And it was like, I just didn't really know where I wanted to go with my career. I didn't want to go back to working 60 hours a week. So the reason I say on the bottom, total solution, fitness and business, is because it kind of happened at the same time, but also for very different reasons, right? So my body, I didn't look like a fitness coach. You see that picture on the top right-hand corner. I, was very overweight and very unhappy with what I looked like. But those top 2 pictures you see right there, that was my first introduction to Beachbody. That was the first 60 days that I committed, going all in, drinking my shake every single day, eating the required portions of food that we are expected to eat, and essentially following a low impact 6 day a week, 30-minute a day workout program. And I lost 22 pounds, 12 inches, and I went from a size 16 to a size 12. And I was like, oh my God, there's something to this. Like, I want more of this. Of course, at the time I was still teaching online. And I just honestly was losing so much passion for that job. I was kind of over it. I didn't want to be waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning to teach English to Chinese students. You know, like when I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, I don't want to talk to anybody, to be honest. You know, like I just want to be in my own space if I have to wake up at 4 a.m. So I kept seeing my coach, Michelle, who I was working with on my fitness journey, sharing about the coaching opportunity. And I thought to myself, you know, like if I could work from home anytime I want to, I can pick up my phone and work for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes in between, you know, getting bottles for my daughter and, you know, changing diapers for 2 kids and, you know, going on play dates and going to the park and washing dishes and cleaning bottles and cleaning dishes and cleaning, you know, laundry. If I can just fit this business in 10 to 15 minutes a day, I just want to match what I'm making right now, which I'll be honest, Beachbody doesn't, you know, claim that you're going to make any kind of income with this opportunity. It is hard work. There is a disclaimer in there, right? But I wanted to just match what I was making as a teacher. And that was $200 a week. I said to my husband, listen, if I can just make $200 a week, making, you know, doing this job, and I don't have to have those set hours every single day where I'm waking up early in the morning, no matter what kind of night I had with the children, that would fill my cup more than doing this teaching job. And we talked about it. He was very against it. I'll get to that in a second too. But I just went for it. I went all in. I shared it with every person I knew. And that very first month as a coach, I brought on 12 new challengers to my brand new challenge group, and my business was launched. And I started off, you know, making more commission than back end volume, which we'll talk about in a second. But ultimately that started to shift. And now I am making almost as much as I would make as a full-time public school teacher. Again, insert that income disclaimer, but I work very hard every single day. My cup is full. I choose when and where I work. Right now I'm at my parents' house in Miami. I live in Tampa. My dad is not doing so well in the hospital, unfortunately. We think he's going to be fine. But the fact that I could literally hop on a plane yesterday because my family needed me and come here and be here and not have to worry about my classroom, a substitute, lesson plans, using vacation days. I don't have to worry about any of that. I just got on a plane and I came here. And look at this. I had this call scheduled and I'm just doing it from my mom's bed. You know, I'm just like, here, whatever, I'm here, you know. So I just want to say to you that this does not take you being already into Beachbody fitness. Does that help? Eventually, yes, of course, because we want you to share our total solution with other people. But at the end of the day, you just need to have a need for a change in your life, not just in your fitness, but in your finances, in what you are bringing home to the table. It takes grit, it takes work, but we're going to show you exactly what you need to do. And I guarantee if you do it, you are going to see some success. This is more than a business. I know that there's a lot of choices when it comes to building a side income from the internet, right? A lot of people sell skincare and clothing and all of these different things. However, Beachbody, in my opinion, is the total package, because the first thing you have to do is up your own commitment. You have to commit to doing one of our amazing programs, drinking your shake every day, following a portion control, you know, diet, or doing the 2B mindset where you're using the plate it method. Regardless, the first most important thing is that you pay attention to your own health. And that is amazing to me. Like, I am literally advertising that I am doing a Beachbody program and I'm sharing that on social media, but at the same time, I'm getting fit. You know, I'm sure some of you have seen my before and after photos. You just saw one of them. Like, I got into the best shape of my life because I became a coach, not the other way around, right? It's not because I was already in shape. It pays for the products that I love. That very first month, my goal was actually just to get my money back for that challenge pack that I purchased. And I wanted to just share it with 3 people. But once I kind of got that kind of itch to, like, you know, I saw that first paycheck and I was like, oh my God, like, if I just keep doing more of what I'm already doing, I can make more money. It really clicked with me that this is not a difficult business. It is very simple. I'm not saying it's easy all the time, but it is very simple. And if you do simple things every day, you are going to grow your income and you're going to grow your business. And what's better than improving the lives of others? I mean, seriously, some of the message that I get some days of, thanking me for, kind of pushing people a little bit to start their fitness journey. We have a 30-day money back guarantee. So when people start with me, I'm not giving them any kind of false hope. I'm just instilling in them belief that they can do what I've done. They just have to use it. They have to commit. And there is no stronger commitment than that of a coach. So what does a coach exactly do? Again, first and foremost, we work on being our best self. You have to show up with the total solution: fitness, workouts, Shakeology. Every single day. Nutrition, workouts. Fitness and workouts are the same thing. Fitness, nutrition, Shakeology. Every single day. You have to commit to that, and you have to get results so that other people will trust you as their coach. One of the reasons people trust me as their coach is because I've been showing up consistently for 3.5 years. I always show up. And even on the days that I don't show up, I say, okay, I didn't show up, but you know what? I'm going to show up tomorrow. And I do. I follow through with that. Focus on your first 10 friends and family who need a change in their life. Lock arms with them. Okay. When I first signed up, I brought on my mom, my mother-in-law, my husband, 5 other friends from my mom's group. And I was like, guys, we're doing this challenge. We're going to do 21-day fix. We're doing a challenge group. Everybody's going to commit and we're all going to go in together. And that is what started my business, but that is what held me accountable to really committing to those 21 days and doing them to the best of my ability. Ask questions, encourage them to get real. Why are they not wanting to go all in with the total solution? Why are they maybe not wanting to commit to their fitness journey right now? How can you ask them in a way that, you're not necessarily trying to force it on them. You're just trying to say, hey, why aren't you going all in? Why aren't you committing to fitness, nutrition, supplements, fueling your body with good things? Why not? What do you have to lose besides a few inches, right? And you want to make sure that you're sharing the total solution. Again, we offer fitness, nutrition, Shakeology. If they're only doing one of those things, they're not going to get the same results that I got, and you're not going to get the same results that I got unless you're doing all of the things. It's very, very important. And honestly, invite them again to just be a partner of yours, somebody who's going to lock arms with you, do this next challenge that we have coming up that I'm going to talk about in a second, and do it together. So I want to talk a little bit about some things that might be holding you back, because I promise you, every single one of these things were things that were holding me back at first. The first and foremost thing is I don't want to be salesy, right? Like I don't want to sell to my friends and families. I don't want to do that. That's gross. I get it, right? However, it's funny how we'll like go to Starbucks and we'll all have like our PSL, our pumpkin spice latte, right? And be like, oh my God, this is so good. Girlfriend, is Starbucks paying you for that? No, they're not. They are not paying you for that advertisement, right? But you say it because you love it. You love pumpkin spice latte. Or maybe you found a lip gloss at CVS that like you absolutely love and you share it on social media. No one is paying you for that, right? But you share it. It's the same idea here. What we do is we share what we love about Beachbody. We share the total solution, and then we reach out to people and we talk to them. We get to know them. How can we fit that into their life, and how can we provide a solution for them? It's not for everybody, and I totally get that. But if you don't ask, you will never, ever know. And the worst thing they can say is no, thank you. I have never had someone tell me off in 2.5 years of doing coaching. Never. I'm not at my fitness goal. I wasn't either. And are we ever really at our fitness goal, right? I mean, we have goals, but like, do I need to lose weight right now? No, I'm a size 2, like not to brag, but I'm a size 2. I started at a size 16 and like, I'm a size 2. And it's still weird for me to say that, honestly, but I wasn't at my fitness goal when I first started as a coach. And I'm not at my fitness goal now, because why? My fitness goal is longevity, right? Health. I have a back injury right now, right? Getting over that. It's always going to be something different. I'm not ever going to be arrived, right? So every single day is a chance to show up new. And that's what working on our fitness goal is all about. Telling people that they can be accountable, and they don't have to be perfect, but they have to be accountable. I don't have a lot of time, really. I mean, most people have 15 to 20 minutes every day that they can find in the pockets of their day and work this business. One of the most successful coaches on our team, who has literally hit those small benchmarks every single month for 5 years, I want to say it's like 72 months. Yeah, that would be 5 years in Success Club, or more than that. She has a full-time job and she just works in the pockets of her day, literally between patients. She does ultrasound, and between patients, she's on her phone talking to people on social media and inviting them to our next challenge group. And this is how she's built her business for 5 years. And it's absolutely incredible. She loves her job, so she doesn't want to quit her job, but she honestly makes enough now that she could. And that's unbelievable. Who am I to motivate? Absolutely everybody. Come on, don't you look around America right now and see how much people need a solution for their fitness, right? Like, people are gaining weight, people are still at home, people are working from home, they're sitting down all day long. They need a solution that is fast, that is effective, that is simple, that is all of those. This is all of those things. It's too expensive? No, it's not. Not for what you get. It's really not. I mean, a full year of Beachbody On Demand for $99, and with a total solution, which is the only thing you should be sharing, $160. Like, that's really a drop in the bucket for most average people. You know, if they're committing to a health and fitness journey, they're paying for their whole year of working out, right? I used to pay $20 for a gym every single month that I literally never used. $20 a month, $120 a year. And I got no supplements. I got no guidance. I got no programs. I had no coach. I had no challenge group, nothing. And I paid it every single month because maybe I would go to the gym that day, right? This is not like that. This is the total solution. And I truly believe it's worth every single penny. I don't have spouse support for the business. Neither did I. I really didn't. My husband was totally against this. He's like, this is a scam. This is a scheme, you know, and of course, then he started seeing the paychecks roll in. And it was like, oh, okay, well, maybe it's not a scam, right? And it's like, okay, but he just had to get on board with that. And he is 100% on board now. But sometimes it's okay for you to do something and believe in something, even if those around you don't necessarily see the vision that you see, right? I don't have a big following. I think I had 87 followers on Instagram when I first started Beachbody. One of my newest diamond coaches, Allison, who's on this call right now, she had no Instagram account. She knew nothing about Instagram. So don't let that stop you from sharing this solution with people. You can start an Instagram today. You can share on Facebook, however it is. You can talk about this in the grocery store. Whatever you do, you can do this anywhere you are and with whatever resources you have. Is it a pyramid scheme? It's absolutely not. In fact, the person who brought me on, who is now my coach and I am under them, I can actually surpass them and make more money than them. A pyramid scheme is where someone is at the top and they are making all of the money, and everyone below them was tricked into joining them to buy products that they don't need, and they don't get that money back. And it's like illegal, actually, in real life. So I'm just letting you know, this is the business model. It's different, but it is 100% possible to do what the higher ups on our pyramid have done. And isn't the business world like that too, right? You have CEO, you have vice presidents, you have leadership team, and then you have, you know, the salespeople on the bottom. Isn't a corporation like that too? You know, it is. At least you have control in this case. So let's talk about how we earn, right? Because that's a really important aspect. Commission, we make 30% on those total solution $160 challenge packs, and then 25% on any other single products that you sell. So say, for example, you know, you sell a challenge pack and then you get some add-on products, you're going to make a mixture of different commission in there. Tomorrow, we are launching the brand new Cycle indoor bike that is happening from Mix Fitness, and every single bike that you sell is $100, just like that. You sell a bike, you get $100. And I think that's amazing. I think it's great. And not only that, when they sign up with the Total Solution Challenge Pack so that they can, you know, they can stream those workouts and they have Shakeology and all of those things, they contribute to your downline team volume bonus, which is our next way that we earn, a team cycle bonus. Once you start building a team, volume builds on what we call our legs of our business. So for every $300, or excuse me, 300 points in team volume, you will either earn $14, $16, or $18, depending on your rank. So those two legs combined, when they equal 200 on the left and 100 on the right, or vice versa, it will cycle over and over and over and over and over again in order to earn you these bonuses on top of your commission. So at first, you're going to have an income that kind of looks very heavy commission and very light on team bonus. And now these days, like, I can have a week like this where I'm down in Miami, I am elsewhere, I am not making a whole lot of sales, I'm kind of focused on my family right now, which is how it should be, right? But I'm still going to bring home a paycheck this Thursday because I have that team cycle bonus and all of my other bonuses that I qualify for at this level that are still going to come in regardless if I make a sale or not. Matching bonus. So on my team, I have coaches that are making team cycle bonuses and quarterly bonuses as well. I earn 10% of every single bonus that my coaches get, but it doesn't take away from their bonus, right? So they get 100% of their bonus, but I still make 10% of that. So as their sponsoring coach, bringing on people who are successful is important because it also builds your income. And then at the 2, 5, 10, and 15-star diamond rank, you receive quarterly leadership bonuses. So once you get to the 2-star diamond rank, I'm not expecting you to know what that is. That's a whole nother conversation. You're actually going to qualify for a bonus that is typically around like $800 or so. And then you could qualify for the 5-star diamond bonus, which is typically around like $3,000 every single quarter. And there are coaches at the top of our organization that are like 15-star double 15-star diamonds. And those quarterly bonuses are around $45,000. So they're making $90,000 because they're a 15 double star every single quarter. I mean, the potential here is so huge, you guys. I'm not saying that that is where you'll be tomorrow, but that is definitely a goal that you can have. It's a goal of mine for sure to have in your mind. So let's talk about how we earn this commission and just kind of break it down by month. So each month we recommend that you start with sharing at least 3 people a challenge pack. So you get 3 people to start with that total solution challenge pack. Like I said, I got 11 people to start my very first month because I was like on a mission. I was like, okay, who's next? Okay, who's next? Because I saw those paychecks rolling in and I was like, I'm onto something. Like, I want to start building this business. But if you just stick to those 3 people, very simple, less than 1 a week, really, you are going to start earning that commission. And generally for a $160, $180 challenge pack, you're going to earn about $50. So for those first 3 challenge packs, you're going to make $150. For the second month, not only are you going to get new customer commission because you're going to sell 3 more challenge packs, but you're also going to receive commission from the Shakeology subscriptions that people are going to continue to use, right? Because you're their coach, you're supporting them, you're holding them accountable, you're in your challenge group with them, and they're going to continue using Shakeology. So they're going to also purchase more Shakeology. And on top of that, your new customer commission is $150. So now you've netted, or excuse me, you've made $246 in the second month, right? Then the third month, same deal, right? So you bring on 3 more customers, you have that residual commission coming in from your previous customers, and total in the third month, you make $396. So in 3 months, you could bring home almost $800. And I don't know about you, but that's like Christmas for my family. That would pay for Christmas for my family. So imagine September, October, November, right? These 3 months, if you started this month and you did this, right, you would have enough money perhaps to pay for your Christmas, your family's Christmas, or maybe close to that, right? You would have, or maybe a little bit more than that. I made more than that my first 3 months, you know, so it's really just dependent on you. When you help 3 people every single month, you also, with a challenge pack, plus they have that on home direct, I should mention, they have to have a home direct order, which means they're getting it every single month. They can cancel it at any time, but you get into Success Club. And I want to talk a little bit about what Success Club would mean. So not only do we get all this cool money and all of these bonuses and all of these things, we also get prizes. Beachbody is amazing about giving us free stuff and prizes and free trips and all of these fun things. So our Success Club program is just that, helping 3 people every single month, non-negotiable. I am in month 23 of hitting Success Club. So next month, I will actually hit a milestone called Success Club Legend. And that is a whole nother, you know, thing of prizes and accolades. But by just simply doing this 3-person a month thing, I have earned all of these prizes that you see on your screen in the top right-hand corner, plus all of last year's prizes. I actually won a Theragun last year, which was so freaking cool. Like, it's like a $400 Theragun. And I hurt my back, as I mentioned earlier, right? And I've been using that thing like crazy, but I would never spend $400 on a Theragun, but Beachbody just gave it to me. This year, the 12-month prize is Ray-Ban sunglasses, a $200 value, which is insane. And that t-shirt, the Team Beachbody like long sleeve t-shirt that you see, and the hat, like Allison and I wear those like religiously. I love them. They are so comfortable. And Beachbody just really is great about giving us amazing prizes. Plus, if you hit Success Club every single month for a year or, you know, several months leading up to our Success Club trip, you could actually earn a trip to the Dominican Republic, like I am earning in March. They have so many different opportunities to do this, and it's really, really exciting to earn trips for free. I get to go to the Dominican Republic at an all-inclusive resort with my husband just because I worked my business. And if you become a success starter, which essentially means that you helped 3 people for 3 months out of the first 6 months that you're a coach, you win a free ticket to our coach summit that is happening in St. Louis next year. This is our amazing annual event that is 4 days long. You get to meet our super trainers, do workouts with them, go to trainings, meet our entire team. People come from all around the world to go to this event, and you get to go for free, which is really exciting. And then the Road to Elite, you see Allison holding up her trophy right there. That's the Team Builder trophy that she just won. And I myself am now considered a premier coach for 2021. And I'm going for the title of Elite Coach this year, which is the top of our organization. So I'm really, really excited about that. Not to mention, like I mentioned, the Success Club trip, but we also have our team trips that happen every single year. So our team trips happen in Orlando, or they've happened in Tennessee or Miami. Basically it's a big party for all of us girls. Like we get together, we celebrate each other, we dress alike, we wear, similar clothing, and it's just super fun. We stay in a house together, and, we make food, we talk, we learn about our business, we do workouts, all the things we love. And it's just so, so, so fun to qualify for things like this and just, get some time away from my kids and my husband and all of that. So we make it really easy in this team to share this to social media. I have a brand new, that just started today, free group that is on Facebook. And all you have to do is start talking about it. Like right now, today, you can go in that group, you can share this on social media, you can share this to your stories, you can share, to everywhere you possibly can. And then anybody who comments, likes, checks it out on your stories, you're going to want to connect with them, right? Talk to them. Hey, I saw that you liked my Fall into Fitness, free Facebook group. I would love to tell you about it. Do you want to check it out? And then you invite them, and then they say yes. And they're like, oh my God, Jackie, what do I do? They said yes, and then we talk about it, and I walk you through it, and we get them in that group, and then we tag them in all the workouts. And then you have a conversation with them like, okay, what is it you're looking to do? Do you need more energy? What are you struggling with? Are you struggling with weight loss? Are you struggling with finding time, motivation? Like usually it's like all of the above. They're struggling with everything. And, we offer a customized package for them in our challenge packs. Recommend a program, which you might not know how to do. So you're like, oh my God, Jackie, what program do I recommend? And then you screenshot the conversation for me, and I tell you what program to recommend. And it's a team effort because I want to see you succeed. Just like I was helped to succeed in the beginning, I want to help you succeed. You learn about them, and then you follow up with them. Hey, I'm going to use the name Allison because she's on my mind right now. Hey, Allison, I saw you join that group. I saw you post that sweaty selfie. Let's talk about it. Like, how can I help you start and commit to the next challenge group we have coming up on, October 1st? And you get them to commit to a program, going all in with Shakeology, following the total solution with our nutrition programs. Put them in that challenge group that I've already created for you. And then all your job is to do is just follow up with them. Ask them how they're doing. Is there anything I can do for you? We have recipe resources, everything they could possibly need, all done for you. Your job is just to get them in the group. October 1st, I'll bring your attention to the center of the screen. It says 6:45. We're going to be doing an Amwala Caesar challenge group. I don't know what it's going to be called yet. I'm coming up with like a lot of Amwala or something. Like I've been thinking about this because I just love him. I love him so much. He has three and a half, I'll say, because 630 is not really a program, but like 3.5 programs out right now. We're going to do a challenge group specific for him for 2 weeks. And it's just going to be a way for us to connect with each other and just really motivate each other and just like really stay accountable to what we're doing. And tomorrow we launch that Mix bike, the bike that is going to totally revolutionize at-home fitness. And paired with that is going to be in the beginning of November, our live interactive workouts, which you can access now, but that's a whole nother thing. On Beachbody On Demand Interactive. So there's so many new things coming out to share with your friends and family that really, it would be a shame if you missed out on this tidal wave of people who are about to join Beachbody and use it for their health and fitness. So I just want to say, I'm so excited that you were here tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. Jasmine, Lisa, and Allison, I am so appreciative that you are here. I want to talk about your goals. I can't wait for you to see our team of amazing women. These are some of them up on the top of your screen. I've met all of these people in person. Yes, they are real people. We meet each other on the internet and then we actually meet in real life, and it's pretty amazing. But right now, actually happening right now, there is a Diesel Nation call, which I will put in the link to in our event page on Facebook, so that we can talk about the mixed bike body and the new product launches that are happening. So thank you so much for being here, you guys.